cancer. No. That's silly. I don't know who told you that. No. That's not going to. Cancer is not. Frankincense oil is not going to take care of cancer. Cancer is a sign that cells are freaked out, and it takes a lot of damage for a cell to become freaked out. The sun can't do it by itself. The cell has to be destabilized, whether it's a skin cell or any other cell. The cell has to be freaked out and destabilized for it to become cancerous. A cancer cell is a cell that is at its wit's end, and it knows no other way to survive than to divide very rapidly. So you want to consider a cancer cell to be the equivalent of a sociopathic human being. You know, human beings are not supposed to be sociopaths, but when they've been pushed to their wit's end and they're scared and freaked out, they become sociopathic. They just do whatever they need to do to survive, and that's what a cancer cell is. A cancer cell doesn't care about its neighbors. It doesn't communicate to its neighbors like other cells do. It's just a greedy, nutrient-sucking up, fast-dividing cell, and it's a cell that has just been completely abused for decades. So by the time a cell turns cancerous, with all due respect, I'm not just talking to you, Donald, I'm talking about everybody out there who's dealing with cancer. By the time a cell has become cancerous, for the most part, it's manifesting the signs of long-term abuse. You can't just put frankincense oil or anything else on a cell and then expect it to behave itself. You got to calm the cell down, and in this way, cancer is just like any other health issue. It's a sign of a cell and ultimately a body in distress. Calm the body down with nutrition, with oxygen, staying away from any kind of problem foods, most importantly, or toxins in general, and just kind of relax the system, and then the body will take care of the cancer itself. The body will take care of everything itself, as long as it has the raw materials to do its work and it has a clean environment and a clean, stress-free environment to do its work. I got to move on, Donald. Anything else?
Is 6 centimeters large?
Yeah, you're up there. You want to definitely have that taken care of.
Yeah, the nurse said it didn't get to the bone or the muscle yet.
I would have it taken care of. I wouldn't mess around and then change your life around. Make sure you get on a good supplement program, especially the veggies and the oil. I got to move, Donald. Thank you so much. God bless you and good luck with everything. I hope that works out for you. Nancy in Tennessee, thanks for holding. What's going on?
I have a question about whey protein.
Sure.
Concentrate versus isolate.
The isolate is a much more heavily processed form of whey. Whey is already a processed protein, and processing is always the enemy of food. It's especially the enemy of protein. So the isolates are made for people who have problems with some of the fractions that are in whey. I wouldn't mess around with the isolate unless you have you can't handle whey and you want to get the whey protein. It's really not a good option. Go concentrate, in my opinion.
Okay. And what about raw goat's milk?
Awesome stuff. Awesome.
More healthy for your body?
Oh, yes. Goat's milk is the best milk going. You know, milk in general, it's kind of a mixed bag. There's good things and there's bad things in milk, but it's really the processing, the homogenization, and the pasteurization that's the issue. So raw milk is always going to be to your advantage, and goat's milk is a much more human-friendly form of milk than bovine or cow's milk would be.
Right. And then the last question, probiotics before a meal. And also sweeties before a meal.
Yeah.
You take those two together?
Yeah, you can take them together. It doesn't matter before or after the meal. That shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, as long as you have it in your system while you're eating, or while the food's in your system. You have the chromium, the vanadium, and the B vitamins for that matter. Sip on the BTT as well. We don't talk about that a lot, but BTT with your meals will help you get access nutrition from your meals and help stabilize your sugar, as well as the sweeties, same idea, and the ultimate EFAs for that matter as well. As long as it's around the same time as you have the food in your stomach, before or after the meal, shouldn't make too much of a difference.
Great.
Okay. And then Nancy, I don't know if this interests you, but for the listeners, there's a company called Mount Capra that has goat whey protein, and I think it's organic even, organic goat whey protein. I'm not sure if it's organic, but it's definitely goat whey protein. And if you want to do goat dairy, look up Mount Capra, CAPRA. Mount MT, MT for Mount Capra, CAPRA, and they have goat protein, and goat whey protein, and I'm pretty sure it's organic, although you have to look into that.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Thanks, Nancy. Take care. Okay, bye-bye. All right, let's go to Castle Rock. What's up, Robert? In my neck of the woods.
How are you?
How you feeling, buddy? I'm going to see you this Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
Super Saturday for you guys in the Denver area. I'm going to be doing a talk for my good friend Tom. Tom and Denise Chenault will be doing a talk for longevity this Saturday, March the 7th, and it's in Longmont. So if you're in the Colorado area, I hope to see you. What's up, Robert? How you doing?
Well, I was doing well until the snowstorm hit, and I slipped out of my car, not thinking, and just jammed. It took all the force on my kneecap.
Oh, no. That's awful. Is it swollen?
Yeah.
Swollen?
Yeah, well, it's stiffened up, and I iced it and all that kind of stuff. But what can I take to...
You're Robert that lost all that weight, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How's that going, by the way? Still losing?
It's going well. Still losing. Got another 50 pounds to go.
Tell the listeners how much you lost. Nobody's going to believe this.
110 pounds so far.
That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
How much more do you want to lose?
I'm going to 165.
You want to lose 165 pounds?
No, I'm going to 165.
Oh, you want to be 165. Okay,
right,
and then will you be at convention? Will I see you at the convention?
Yes, I will be at a convention.
Okay, good deal. I'll look forward to that. All right, so for the knee, a lot of things you could do. First of all, I'd be rubbing that CM cream on there, CM cream,
right.
And you might also want to take some of the CM capsules. Make sure you're using the Ultimate EFAs. And then one of the neatest things you could do when you have a bruise or you fall, or even pre-surgery or post-surgery, if you want to reduce inflammation, is use the Ultimate enzymes with some apple cider vinegar together on an empty stomach. Obviously, the Ultimate enzymes, they're digestive enzymes, are going to help you with food, but they can also help you with inflammation after you wound yourself, or after you hurt yourself, I should say. And this is also true before and after surgery. So 2 or 3 Ultimate enzyme capsules in the middle of the day, and take it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and that'll help with the inflammation and speed up the healing. A couple other things if you want to throw in. Vitamin E is very anti-inflammatory. Vitamin E also has got some good anti-inflammatory benefits for post-workout, for people who are working out a lot and getting post-workout inflammation. But any inflammation, 400 to 800 IU of vitamin E, Robert. Take it with food, but make sure if you take 800, that's a lot. Make sure you don't have any diarrhea or loose stools. If that's the case, then back down a little bit. I like alpha lipoic acid. We're going to talk about alpha lipoic acid here in the next couple of days because, as it turns out, lipoic acid is a medium chain fat. It's a fatty acid. Alpha lipoic acid, 400 milligrams, along with your vitamin E. I got to move, Robert. Thanks for your call, buddy. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday, and congratulations on losing that weight. That's what you can do with good nutrition, you guys. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. 844-236-6010 is our number. Hang tight. We'll get your calls. If you're on hold, hang tight. We'll get your calls when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll be back after this.
There's a man named Dr. Joel Wallach who is anything but your typical doctor, both a veterinarian and naturopathic physician. Doc asks, why does the United States spend more money on healthcare by far and still rank 50th in health and longevity worldwide? He believes that people should empower themselves with a basic understanding of nutrition, take charge of their health, and attain optimal health and longevity through nutrition, not by toxic prescription drugs that lead to side effects and more toxic prescription drugs. Doc Wallach's message is resonating with an increasing number of Americans who are waking up to all the big government, big pharma, and big insurance manipulation of our healthcare system. I'm George Norrie, and I like what Doc Wallach is saying and doing to enlighten people about healthcare. Visit brightsideben.com and listen to Doc Wallach's Deadly Recipes lecture. It makes a lot of sense, and I urge you to join the Brightside Ben team. Go to brightsideben.com. That's brightsideben.com.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MyTV. 1-855-905-MyTV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MyTV. 1-855-905-MyTV.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at goberkey.com. That's goberkey.com today.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. Got some lines open for you at 844-236-6010. 844-236-6010 if you have questions about skincare, healthcare, nutritional supplements. If you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. 844-236-6010 is our number. Good morning, Stephen in Virginia. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, all right. Nice to hear you again.
Thank you. What's going on?
We were wondering if you could give... clarify about the difference between the 2 types of vitamin E.
2 types. There's 4 types or 8 types actually. What makes you think 2 types? What were you thinking? And then I'll tell you why.
I wasn't sure about that, but I thought
okay. I do know what you're saying. There's 2 main types. You're right, and then each one of those 2 types has 4 subtypes within it. So you have something called tocopherols. And that's those standard ones. The most prominent subfraction of the tocopherols is called alpha tocopherol. That's the ones that are easier to extract, and those are the ones we've known about for a while. There's actually 4 different tocopherols. The most famous one, or the most readily available, is called alpha tocopherol, and then there's also beta, delta, gamma, and alpha, delta, gamma, I forget what the other one is. Alpha, beta, maybe beta tocopherol, alpha, beta, delta, and gamma. In any case, there's 4 tocopherols, and then there's 4 tocotrienols. And tocotrienols are the latest darling in the world of nutrition. Not the latest, but they've been around for maybe 3 or 4 years, in the news for 3 or 4 years. And those are more powerfully antioxidant than the tocopherol. So the best bet, Steve, is to use both, and that's what I do. I use mixed tocopherols and mixed tocotrienols, and I try to get anywhere from 400 to 800 international units of vitamin E a day. It's stupendously healing, vitamin E, and it's also very important for the heart, and it's very important for fats in general, and it's important for all cells. Very important for folks who are dealing with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. And the more fats you eat, the more essential fatty acids and EFA supplements you take, or oils that you eat, the more vitamin E you need. Vitamin E protects fats from rancidity and oxidation. So if you're supplementing with essential fatty acids, or you're using fats on your salad, vegetable oils in your salad or salad oil, then you want to make sure you're upping your vitamin E. And as I was saying to Donald or Robert before we went to break, vitamin E also has anti-inflammatory properties if you hurt yourself, or after a workout, post-workout, anti-inflammatory properties. Does that help, Steve?
Yes, that's
I'll tell you
good information.
One last thing. Let me tell you. Selenium and vitamin E work together. So when you're taking your selenium, that's a good time to take your vitamin E, or vice versa. Selenium, the ultimate selenium from Longevity, works with vitamin E. They go hand in hand. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah. No, we were also reminded. The gentleman with the skin cancer. We were reminded about the which you've taught us about, of course, avoiding sugar and the deep breathing.
Yeah, that's also always important. It doesn't sound like it would be important because, we're so used to, you take this medicine for this problem. But it's really the general systemic strategies that are going to give you the best bang for your buck in terms of health benefits. General strategies, relaxation,